Welcome back to 30 days of yoga. Now today we're just going to go over Sukhasana, which is easy pose, and it's this simple cross-legged pose which we've done a lot since we were children, maybe, and as adults it can be a lot sticky, a lot trickier to get into. But it's really the base of all our meditational practice, and really where we sort of start each class and have a little bit of space for perhaps setting an intention or just coming into the body and just being still. So come to a cross-legged seat. And if this instantly feels really tight and really fiery in the hip flexors, either come onto a yoga brick if you have one, and just place that underneath your bum and sort of at the back of your bum so you can find a little bit of space to tilt off it. If you don't have a yoga brick, maybe place a blanket just rolled up or maybe a cushion and just place that under your seat. And this is just so we can allow the knees to be lower than the hips. So we've got that space in the hip flexors to really open. And just roll the shoulders all the way down. Soften all the way in. Close down the eyes. Allow the palms to face the ceiling and the back of your hands to just rest on your thighs. And we'll just start to arrive back into the body and back into the breath. So just as we practiced yesterday, start to tap into your Ujjayi breath, this inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose, with this drawing of the navel in towards the spine and this fiery belly. So we'll just take a big inhale through the nose. And an exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. And as you just start to breathe into the body, allow for the knees to really soften all the way down. And rather than tilting forward and creating this arch in the lower back and this pushing forward of the chest, which can actually feel really, really tight for the lower back, we're going to tuck the tailbone and draw our pelvis all the way underneath. So pelvis is stacked and you've got more space in the lower back for just a little bit more height. From this space, really inhale and send the spine nice and long. Take the shoulders all the way up to the ears and exhale, roll them down the spine. So you're feeling really lovely and tall in your Sukhasana, your easy pose. Now just start to engage your pelvic floor, which might sound a little bit weird, but this is called your Mula Bandha, which is an energy lock, an energy seal all the way in your body. And these seals help us to contain our energy and keep everything locked in. So just start to engage that space. Now you might notice from that space, you find a little bit more lift that starts to travel up towards your belly. So as if you're drawing a line all the way from your pelvic floor up, keep traveling this line up towards your navel. Now start to draw your belly button in towards the spine and hug your ribs in towards your spine too. So rather than just drawing that in, the ribs pop out, scoop everything in. This is called Uddiyana Bandha. Again, another energy lock, this tightening, this lock in the body, this seal of energy. So find this lift. And just keep the eyes closed down. Allow now this lift to travel all the way to the heart space and find the heart growing towards the ceiling without collapsing in the lower back. Imagine now this line is traveling all the way up through your head and you feel strong and connected. Sukhasana Easy Pose. Now bring your left hand to your right knee. You can keep the eyes closed down or have a little glance, but trust your body. Left hand comes to the right knee. Take a big breath, inhale. And as you exhale, just gently draw your right hand just slightly behind you. Keep the tailbone tucked, roll the right shoulder down the spine. And we're just finding a really lovely, easy twist here. Inhale. Exhale, encourage the twist just a little more. Take one more breath, inhale. And as you exhale, bring it all the way back through center. Nothing fancy, we're just switching it over to the other side. Right hand comes to the left knee. Left hand just gently draws behind you. Inhale, take a big length through the spine, lift the heart. As you exhale, gently draw the heart round towards the left. The left shoulder is rolling down. Take a breath here, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale, bring it all the way back through center. Now just to land in the body a little more, just becoming a little bit more aware of body and breath and how we move the body with the breath. Interlace your hands and just bring them behind your head. Roll the shoulders down the spine, and on an inhale, we're just going to lift the heart. Just allow the gaze to come up towards the ceiling. Again, to keep the tailbone tucked and the navel drawing into the spine. Allow the elbows to come wide. As you exhale, round through the spine, draw the chin towards the chest, and just create a little bit of space all the way down the back of the neck. Allow for the hands to be just a gentle pressure on the head, and just take a few rocks side to side. Just feeling into the side of the neck. Maybe you've been tapping away on a computer, and this might feel really yummy to just find this space. So take it slow if it feels good. Stay really long in your breath. And inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Roll the shoulders down the spine. And as you exhale, come back through center. Hands are simply going to unravel all the way down. And bring your hands to your heart center now. Roll your shoulders. Now hands are pressing together in prayer. Elbows are pressing out wide. And you really find this connected center. Now we really can't move the body until we kind of land in our space. So just take a moment to land here. And before any of our videos of this month, maybe you want to start in this Sukhasana Easy Pose before you press play. So allow yourself to come to that space whenever you need to. Maybe setting an intention and just arriving through the breath and into your body. So here we start, Sukhasana Easy Pose. Welcoming more to come. And just being open to perhaps this journey. Maybe it's new for you. And taking one big inhale together. And a big exhale. And I'll see you tomorrow on the mat. Namaste.